Welcome to the video. My name is Abhi and you're on the Better Man Show. This is where I teach what I've learned in life about how to be a man who lives with passion, purpose, and integrity. And today I want to talk to you about purpose. Let me ask you something. Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling completely uninspired, unmotivated, drowsy, and just smashing snooze on the alarm clock and even turning it off and going back to bed? Or even worse, you had to go to work, so you somehow drag yourself out of bed, wash up or whatever, get ready and go to work, and you're just pissed off and incredibly infuriated the whole time? Yeah. Sadly, that's the reality that most people live. And you know what? I used to actually live in that reality. That used to be me. The only thing good about it was practically my money situation. For the good part of a decade, I never had to actually think twice about ever spending any money. So I guess that was a good perk right there. But aside from my money situation being on point, everything else just felt pointless. I couldn't take it anymore because I could no longer ignore the inner voice screaming at the back of my head, "This is not what you were sent here to do." So at that point I had two options. Number one, I could do what everyone else does, which is to start drinking excessively and, going out to the bar every Tuesday, every Friday and Thursday, and it's Wednesday, so why not? Well, Monday sucks, so might as well grab a couple beers right after work, right? And living on the hamster wheel where I'm just constantly running and running and running, waiting for the weekend to come up so I can finally be free and live my life and actually be me for a minute. Yeah, or the other option was option number two. I could jump off the proverbial cliff. It's in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. That led me to where I am today. I'm working under the wing of a self-made man who's teaching me and a team of extraordinary gentlemen how to do the same. Now, the journey has been incredibly tough, and it's still challenging to this day. But I believe one of the things that kept me going is my pursuit of purpose. And I think I've finally uncovered my purpose in life. And I could sum it up in this statement: help people be better. And this statement could actually be broken down into two statements itself, which is help people and be better. Everything I do now is driven by this statement, and it perfectly sums up the impact that I want to have. It took me years of trial and error to come up with my purpose. How about you? What's something that drives you? If you haven't articulated your purpose just yet, try answering this question. What pisses you off in the world? What's something that with a burning desire you would want to see changed in the world? I'll give you my example. In my case, for me, that thing is weak men. God, they piss me the fuck off, especially these guys with no backbone, no spine, no resilience, grit, or any kind of fight in them. Now, why do I say that? Do I not have any form of sympathy for these guys? Do I not care for them? Do I hate them? No, not at all. It's the exact opposite. Actually, I feel an intense amount of sympathy for these guys because I was one of them. What's happening is they're in a state of apathy. They're going through life like a fucking pinball, bouncing around the goddamn thing, feeling like they have zero control over what happens in their life. That's what it means to be in that state. So by virtue of me just kind of triggering them or pushing their buttons, at least it pushes them out of the apathetic state to anger. At least they feel something. Once they feel something, we can move them through different emotions and help them get over their anger, move into, courage, acceptance, peace, these sort of emotions. But that's how I intend to help. That's how I intend to help solve this kind of problem. And if I can't help these kind of guys, these hurt and lost people, if I can't help them directly, at least maybe I could play a part in helping to shape the next generation. That's my way of helping solving that problem. So how about you? What's something that you would like to change? What's something that when you start thinking about, you get fired up and you're ready to go? Your purpose probably lies somewhere around there. I hope this video helped you out. If you've been watching up until now, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.